Gangadharangaramani Jatakalabam Gauri Nirandara Vibhu Shidavamabhagam Narayana Priyamanankamatapaharam Varanasi Purapatim Bhaja Viswanatham. Sambho Bhaja Viswanatham. Today we will see the story of Ganga. How Ganga happened on the planet Earth. Ganga is considered as a river which is there in the higher lokas. It was there with the Kamandalu of Brahma. Means this is the energy, this is the water energy of existence. Brahma means a creator, the energy which creates the whole existence. If you see Brahma, you can see four things with him. One is the Kamandalu, means the water energy. Another one is the palm leaves, Veda, knowledge, wisdom. Then Akshamala means Japamala. Akshamala means, Akshamala represents the vibrations, sounds. Through all these things, and then the swan will be there. Hamsavagana. The swan, Hamsa represents continuous meditation. Hamsa means continuously meditating. If you see the sound of your inhaling and exhaling, it will be hum, sum. It will go as a hum and come out as sum. When they say hum, sum, they mean continuous awareness. Creator has to be with continuous awareness. Only with awareness you can create. Creativity and awareness is directly connected. That is why Brahma is described with Akshamala, means vibrations. Pustaka means the knowledge, Vedas. And the Kamandalu, water energy. And Hamsam, awareness. Man who has reached the ultimate awareness, the Parama awareness, is Paramahamsa. Hamsam means awareness. Man who has reached the ultimate awareness is Paramahamsa. Ganga is the water energy of Brahma. She was there in his Kamandalu. Now I will describe the scene, how the Ganga happened on the planet Earth. First I will tell the story, then we will see the deeper meaning of that metaphysical story. There was a king called Bhagirath. For some reason, his forefathers have been cursed by some rishi and they all died. They have been burnt, reduced to ashes. All their ghosts are living there, struggling, suffering. They are not liberated. So they beg Bhagirath to help him some way. Bhagirath decides, I have to do something and liberate. He starts meditating, doing penance, doing tapasya towards Brahma. Brahma appears and gives darshan. And he says, yes, I can send the Ganga to the planet Earth, no problem. But be very clear, can planet Earth hold the Ganga's speed? Can planet Earth sustain the force of Ganga? First, do something for that. Arrange for it. Then I will send the Ganga. Then again he starts doing penance, doing tapasya. After the tapasya, Shiva appears. Shiva asks, what do you want? Then Bhagirath says, now Brahma accepts to send the Ganga to planet Earth, but he says the whole planet Earth will be washed away. Planet Earth cannot withstand the speed of Ganga. Please do something, you have to protect us, you have to take care of us. Shiva says, all right, I will take care, don't worry. Tell Brahma to send Ganga, I will take care. He gives the assurance. Then again he meditates towards the Brahma. Now Brahma appears and says, I am ready to send, but devatas are not ready to depart with Ganga. Devatas wants Ganga to be there. Bhagirath asks, what for devatas wants Ganga to be there? No, they have to take bath in Ganga every day. It is their life source. Ganga is not simple water, it is an energy. By bathing in that only, every day they rejuvenate their body and mind. And anybody takes bath in Ganga every day, naturally their body and mind will be rejuvenated. That is why in this hilly area, no medical facilities, practically nothing. But see how many millions of people are living happily. Happily, they are living. Ganga is the mother who is protecting everybody. So the Brahma says they have to take bath every day. Then Bhagirath says, all right, I will arrange all the facilities for devatas to stay in the planet Earth. Just on the banks of Ganga, I will create cities where all gods and goddesses can live and have bath every day and have their regular routine as they have in the other loka, as they have in the Brahma loka. Brahma says, if that is the case, then I agree. Go ahead and do it. Then he comes and does tapasya towards Himachala, the Hima hills, Hema Parvata. The Himaraj, who is the father-in-law of Shiva, he does tapasya towards the Himaraja. Himaraja appears and asks, what do you want? I want you to be the host for Mother Ganga. I want you to be the host for Mother Ganga. And you are the person in whom I can create a city for all the devatas. And only from you, the Ganga can flow. You are the only person who can be base for Ganga, who can be base on which Ganga can flow and flow towards the planet Earth. You see, whenever they put the street taps in India, water taps, you can see straight away when it falls, where the water falls, they will have a stone, so that the erosion will not happen. Once the water falls, then it can flow, there will be no erosion. But falling time, for that force, you need a strong stone as a base, so that the erosion will not happen. So only you can be the strong stone on which Ganga can land. Then afterwards, it can flow towards the planet Earth. Please help me. You have to be the base. Then Himaraja says, how can I host her? She is the competitor of my daughter. Actually, she is supposed to be, the Ganga is considered to be the feminine energy of Shiva. Himaraja's daughter is Parvati. Parvati is the wife of Shiva. How can I host her? After all, she is my daughter's competitor. Of course, after all, this guy is not, he sees all the social things. Then Bhagirath does tapas towards Parvati. Mother appears and asks, what do you want? Then he says, Ma, I wanted Ganga to come to the planet Earth. I wanted your father to be a host. But he says Ganga is competitor of you. How can he host Ganga? She says, who said she is my competitor? I am she. She is me. After all, mother is enlightened. She is a Devi, goddess. She says, how can somebody be competitor? I am Ganga. She gives a beautiful explanation. In a metaphysical explanation, you will all understand. Important idea. Every woman has got the aspect of mother and beloved. Mother and beloved. Woman who has realized the mother and beloved aspects in herself is only the fulfilled woman. She says she is the woman as feminine aspect of me. I am the mother aspect of her. That is why in the traditions of Hinduism, all gods will be described with two wives. Don't think two persons, no. Two energies of same women. Valli Devasena. Devasena is the mother energy. Valli is the women energy. See, the woman is supposed to be the beloved and mother of a husband. So, the person who has realized both the dimension becomes goddess. She becomes goddess. So, when they describe all these gods having two wives, don't think they are polygamous. No. They are not with two women. No. The two energies, their wives are so great. They have reached such a peak. They have realized both the energies which is inside them. They care for the universe as they care the husband as the beloved and as the mother. If you are missing some aspect, you are missing something. You are not complete. When a man becomes enlightened, he radiates the feminine and masculine aspects. He integrates both and he becomes both. When a woman becomes enlightened, she integrates the mother and beloved aspects and she radiates both. Uma says, she is my feminine aspect. She is my beloved aspect. I am the mother aspect. So she is not my competitor. She is not competing with me. She is complementing me. Then she goes and tells Himaraja, host her. Himaraja accepts that Himaraja will host her. Then Bhagirath starts building the whole city throughout the route in which Ganga is supposed to travel. He meditates on every hill and takes permission. He prays to every hill. Every hill says, yes, I will give the way for Ganga. So all the whole route is cleared. Then he goes and prays to Kalabhairava, who is the in charge of city Varanasi. Kalabhairava is in charge of Varanasi city. He meditates towards Kalabhairava. Kalabhairava appears and says, what do you want? I wanted, please give us the way for Ganga. You should receive Ganga and give us the way. Kalabhairava says, surely I will give, don't worry. But this is such a holy city. Tell Ganga to do a protection of the city and go. Do a protection of the city and go. He says, yes, I will surely tell Ganga. And Ganga accepts that. Kalbhairava's command, and she takes the U-turn, means the Uttaravagini. She is called Uttaravagini in Kashi. Usually Ganga flows only towards the ocean. Suddenly she takes a turn. There is no hill, that you should understand. There is no hill on which she hits and turns. Here she hits a hill and takes turn in Himalayas, in the Uttarashi. But in the Kashi, there is no hill. And just sand meadows. And she takes a turn and goes. Then when all the arrangements are ready, then he meditates towards the Brahma. Suddenly Brahma comes up with the next trouble, next problem. You meditated and propitiated all the devatas except Vishnu. Now you have to do something to Vishnu. Only then I can send Ganga. Then he started meditating towards Vishnu. He prayed the Vishnu, did tapasya. Vishnu appeared. What do you want? I wanted the Ganga to come down to the planet Earth. Unless you agree, unless you give blessings, it will not be possible. Please bless me. Vishnu says, all right. I bless you. Ganga will come to the planet Earth. She will come just out of my feet. And he blesses. The Ganga will come out of his feet. Then he says a beautiful one more word. Whomsoever has realized the Vishnu Maya, means the universal consciousness. Whatever water comes out of their feet will be Ganga. Whomsoever has realized the Vishnu Mayam Jagat, whomsoever has realized me, from their feet whatever water comes out will be Ganga. From this word only the tradition of Pada Puja starts. Pada Puja of enlightened masters starts from this tradition. Vishnu says, whomsoever has realized the Vishnumayam Jagat, Sarvam Vishnumayam Jagat, from their feet Ganga will flow. From their feet Ganga will flow. Then, now he again meditates towards Brahma. Brahma appears with all his glory and compassion, blesses the Bhagirata. Then he prays to Ganga Ma. Then he does tapasya towards Ganga Ma, meditates and invites the Ganga Mother. Ganga with all compassion, not only compassion, the wild energy. She just comes out of the Brahma's Kamandalu with all the power. She straight away started moving towards the planet Earth. The moment she came out of the Kamandalu and started moving towards the planet Earth, all the 14 worlds are shaken. All the devatas, all the rishis, all the munis, simply they escaped from their planet Earth and ran away. Because they got frightened. The Pralaya is going to happen. Means the end of the world has come. Such a power, they simply ran away from their world. They escaped. And appears Shiva. Shiva beautifully appears and puts his head in between the Ganga. She straight away lands into Shiva's head, into the matted lock. The next thing, she gets locked in the hair itself. She is black. Here, Bhagirata is sitting, waiting for Ganga for one kalpa. What has happened? They are receiving the call, she has started already. But she has not landed. Already she has started, but she has not landed here. What happened? What happened in the way? Again he meditates towards Shiva. Shiva appears and says, yes, she is there in my head. Now what do you want me to do? Bhagirata says, please just send her a little bit. Don't hold the whole thing. Then Shiva says, oh, is it so? Alright. Then just, he moves one hair. Just he does. Only one hair moves, and from the one hair gap, just Ganga comes out and lands on the Himalayas and comes. That is the river which is flowing throughout this planet Earth. And that is the perennial source. That is the Ganga. By flowing through this way, she fills the ocean. Understand? The story says the ocean itself is son of Ganga. Varuna Raj is son of Ganga Mata. Water is supplied to the ocean by Ganga. That is the story. Originally there was no ocean. There was no water on the planet Earth. It is through Ganga first water came to the planet Earth. And because of Ganga flowing continuously, all the oceans are created. It is from Ganga, original water source started. Then she goes and merges into the Samudra Raj, the son of Ganga Mata. And she lives here as an energy, as an embodiment of energy, blessing the people, giving them the outwardly things and the inwardly spiritual bliss. She is Iga Para Suga Dayini. She gives everything of the outer world and everything of the inner world. You can see literally. It is because of her this whole country has become prosperous. It is because of her everything has happened. She gives the comforts of the outer world and bliss of the inner world. And she is gracing the world by being in this planet Earth, blessing the whole universe. Now you will understand the whole story of Ganga from the dimension of a spiritual enlightenment. Actually, the whole story is metaphysical expression of Bhagirath's enlightenment. The whole story is the metaphysical expression of Bhagirath's enlightenment. First thing, Bhagiratha is tortured by the past samskaras, engrams. That is the elders who are not liberated, who are still there hanging around him. He is continuously tortured by the past samskaras, engrams. So he does tapasya towards the creator of the whole universe. Continuously meditates. He wants the knowledge, the energy to be flooded on him so that all the engrams will be washed away. All the engrams will be destroyed. And one more important thing, when Ganga came, she washed all the ashes of Bhagiratha's forefathers and liberated all of them and gave ultimately enlightenment to Bhagiratha, and she is here liberating people. So he is praying he is meditating towards the Creator, the divine energy, so that the energy can be flooded on him. The Shakti can happen to him. All the engrams will be washed away. He will be liberated, enlightened. The first darshan of Creator is what I call first experience, Satori. Understand, why do you think Brahma is described with 4 heads? Don't think 4 heads are there. He can see complete 360 degree. The first experience is what is described as Brahma. A man who gets the experience of seeing complete 360 degree is what we call Brahman. He has achieved Brahma. He has achieved the Brahman consciousness. Whosoever gets the experience of seeing this side 360 degree and this side 360 degree achieves the Brahman consciousness. Bhagirava achieves Satori, first experience, glimpse. Then the Brahma says, enlightenment can happen to you, but be very clear. Will your body stand? Prepare your body and mind. Will it be able to stand, sustain? Prepare it. Then it will happen forever. Prepare yourself. Create the maturity so that the energy can be with you forever. Then Bhagirata starts his tapas. Bhagirata starts his tapas. All the energy centers is awakening and preparing all the energy centers to receive the energy and to sustain it, to radiate it. If you don't prepare the planet Earth and call the Ganga, it will not be blessing, it will be a curse. It will destroy the planet Earth and the other worlds. So unless you prepare your whole body mind, enlightenment cannot happen. You need complete preparation. Satori can happen. You need complete preparation. Now he meditates towards the Guru who will guide, who will hold the energy and give you how much you wanted. He is the Shiva. He meditates on the Guru, Shiva, and asks, Master, when I have the experience, see my maturity and take care of me. Let me grow with maturity and energy. Just take care. How much I mature, that much supply the energy. Please let you be the safety valve. Let you be the dam. Then appears Guru. Says, I'll take care. Don't worry. Then, once everything is ready, he has to prepare the base for the energy to land. Is Anandagandha Chakra. Anandagandha is the base on which directly the Ganga can land. Ganga can descend. So he creates all the 7 cities, 7 chakras. He clears the roots, opens all the chakras, makes himself matured. So that when energy descends on him, when enlightenment happens on him, it can stay on him and help the whole world. It will be a blessing for him and to the whole world. He continues to do tapasya. He propitiates all the devatas, means the devatas who are residing in every chakra. Then comes Kala Bhairava, in charge of Varanasi Swadhisthana Chakra. And he asks, please give me the way for Ganga. Kala Bhairava says, surely I'll give, but tell her she should go round. She should be around me. She should be in me. That is why Swadhisthana, energy is installed in Swadhisthana. Energy is installed in Swadhisthana. It is Swadhisthana where the self is established. Himalayas is Anandagandha. Varanasi is Swadhisthana, where the energy is installed, where the whole energy takes a turn. Where whole energy takes U-turn. He propitiates all the devatas, prepares the whole thing, then intensely starts meditating, calls the Ganga. So Brahma blesses, Vishnu blesses, Ganga has come out of the Kamandalu, straight away she is landing, but still enlightenment has not happened. Ganga has left there, but she has not landed here. Whatever can be done, all the tapas is done. Everything is done. Whatever meditations can be done, whatever tapas can be done, whatever struggle can be done, everything is done. Enough. Now Ganga is not happening. He just relaxes, dropping all the efforts. Enough now, nothing can be done. What to do? Nothing can be done. So when he relaxes, surrenders at the feet of Guru, the Lord Shiva, out of his grace and compassion, he moves one hair. Then lands Ganga in Anandagandha Chakra to flood the whole world with the spiritual energy, and runs to all over the world, not only to Ganga Sagar, till LA. And moves all over the world and blessing the whole world, giving the Iga Subha and Para Subha. Not only washing the engrams of Bhagirath, blessing the whole planet Earth, whole universe, by radiating the divine energy, by radiating the spiritual energy, by radiating Ananda Shakti. So the whole story is metaphysical representation of Bhagirath's enlightenment. So Jnana Ganga is here. Just learn how to fall into it. Vivekananda asks Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna says, if the Amrita is there like an ocean, how will you drink? Nithyananda says, I will become a bee, fly, sit in a corner and drink slowly. Ramakrishna says, fool, why are you be so silly? Why don't you fall into it? Nithyananda says, no, if I fall into it, I may die. Then Ramakrishna says, that is what, that much only understood. In Amrita Sagara, even if you fall, you will not die. Because it is Amrita. The moment you touch the Amrita, how can you die? So in spirituality, there is no too much. In the Master's energy, there is no too much. Just fall, head over heels. Just fall, you will always rise. You are flowing the Jnana Ganga, just fall into it. You will rise into the ultimate energy. The Ganga, which has destroyed the engrams of Bhagirath and liberated Bhagirath and liberating the whole humanity, that Jnana Ganga, let it Ananda Shakti, the Ananda Shakti, which has liberated Bhagirath, which has liberated the whole humanity, which is liberating millions of seekers. The Guru's grace, the Ananda Shakti, let it liberate all of you. Let it flow in all of you. Let it be in all of you. Let it purify all of you. Let it radiate in all your beings. Let you all become channels of Ananda Ganga. Let you all become Ananda Shakti. Let